what you want now. Feels like you're looking for something better.
Hello, amazing, beautiful people. Welcome to Raw Vegan Rising. My name is Shane. How are you today? We're going to talk about the 10 shocking ways that cooked food harms us. Yeah, if you're eating too much cooked food, you've got health problems and you're putting yourself in harm's way. So this video is in service to you to help you reclaim your health, to reclaim your vitality, to reclaim your greatness that you are destined for. Now, I've been fully raw vegan for 7 years. It's the best thing I ever did in my life. And I'm also a raw vegan coach. I have over 5,000 people in my group coaching program, Raw Vegan Heroes. Every day I'm in the puzzle of people's lives, helping them transition to a raw vegan diet. And I hear it all the time. People say to me, Shane, I'd love to go raw vegan like you, but I just don't know where to start. I'm a little overwhelmed. So guess what? I made a free video course for you called How to Go Raw Vegan. Start Here. This is exactly where you want to start. I share everything I know and it's absolutely free. There's a link in the description below. Click on that link and read the titles of the videos. You're going to see this is everything you need to know and exactly what to do next. And it's going to be so incredibly helpful for you. You put in your name and email and hit submit. You'll get the first video sent directly to your inbox. Also, if you have a question directly for me, send me a text message. My number is below and I will personally respond to you. Yes, I will, because I'm cool like that. And I'm dedicated to helping you thrive and to understand how a raw vegan diet can save your life. Now, let's get into it. The 10 shocking ways cooked food harms us. This is incredible, life-saving, important information. Share this video with someone you love. Share this video with someone who is struggling with health problems, who thinks that it's because of aging, or they think their health problems are genetic. No, they're not. It's the food you're putting in your mouth every single day, and we're going to talk about it right now. 10 shocking ways cooked foods harms us. Number 1. Cooked foods are acid forming. The foods we're not supposed to be eating have to be cooked. And when we cook these foods, it makes them acid forming. This creates horrible imbalance in our body. We need alkalizing foods. Do you know that all of the foods that we're supposed to be eating, raw fruits and vegetables, are alkalizing to the body? All cooked foods? All cooked foods are acid forming to the body. This is so much more important than you realize because acid imbalance causes imbalance in your hormones. And then you blame your hormones and think you can't do anything about it. The root cause is acid forming food. Number 2 on my list, cooked foods are inflammatory. Cooked foods create a low-grade immune response. It's altered on a molecular level. The proteins are denatured, and we don't realize that it's causing a low-grade immune response. So we're always aggravated. We always have a low level of inflammation in our body. This causes havoc on our health, and we don't even realize why, because we're dealing with low-grade levels of inflammation from the food we're putting in our mouth every single day. You stop putting that food in your mouth, all of a sudden there's no inflammation. Raw living foods are anti-inflammatory to the body, just how it's supposed to be. Number 3 on my list, cooked foods are constipating. You don't realize how insidious constipation is. You might not even realize that you are constipated. But if you're eating cooked foods, you are constipated. Constipated bowels, constipated blood, and constipated lymphatic system. So the toxins can't release out of our body. It starts to accumulate. What we're not eliminating, we're accumulating. And as we accumulate toxins, this causes aging. This causes what we call genetic health problems. It's from constipation. Guess what? Raw foods create fast bowel transit time. Raw foods hydrate the colon. Raw foods move through us quickly as it's designed for us for perfect health. Number 4, cooked foods are emotionally numbing. Yeah, it's like taking a sedative. It numbs us right out when we cook food. Yeah, we got to go take a nap on the couch. It's like sitting on the couch eating potato chips and ice cream. It takes away our emotional intelligence. It takes away our ability to perceive emotionally intelligent, correct choices for ourselves. And then we just have a whole downward spiral that takes us out of who we're supposed to be. And we lose the big picture of our life. It's so important to have that emotional intelligence. Eating raw living foods gives us high cognitive function. And gives us high emotional intelligence. We can see and feel everything just as we're supposed to. Number 5 on my list, cooked foods are anxiety producing. Yeah, because as it creates constipation and the waste accumulates in our body, it creates imbalances in our mind, in our mood, in our gut, and the hormones going to the brain. So it causes mood disorders, it causes anxiety, and even full blown depression. If you want to feel amazing, if you want to relieve your anxiety and depression, eat fresh, raw living foods. It gives you that incredible extra energy that makes you feel like you're a superhuman. It helps you reclaim that vitality that is your birthright. Number 6 on my list, cooked foods lowers self-esteem. You might not realize this, but as a raw vegan of 7 years, if I have cooked food, guess what? My self-esteem plummets. It just like robs my confidence right there on the spot. That's why I avoid cooked food, because as a raw vegan, my self-esteem is heightened. I have a really great sense of who I am. I have discipline with my food every day. It gives me so much self-confidence, so much self-love. That discipline is freedom. Eating raw vegan is freedom for you. It's so incredible. You don't deserve to struggle with low self esteem. Eat fresh, raw living foods and watch your self esteem skyrocket. Okay, number 7 on my list, cooked foods make you tired. Oh, yes, they do. It makes you have to go take a nap. It just robs your energy. Have you ever eaten a bowl of oatmeal or a bowl of rice and beans and felt like you had to go take a nap? Cooked foods are always making us tired. But the cool thing is that fresh, raw living foods like fruits and salads bring electrons into the mitochondria of our cell, which produces incredible energy. The fresh, raw living foods have the life force. This creates higher cognitive function in our brain, so we have mental energy, spiritual energy. It enhances our aura, our perception, more than just physical energy. Don't do that to yourself. Don't struggle with chronic fatigue. Cooked foods create that problem for you. Okay, number 8, cooked foods lessen your intuition. Yeah. Cooked foods take you out of your center, it takes you out of that source and center, and then you lose that extra sensory perception. You do. And then you don't have a good idea of what the right path is, and the downward spiral happens, and you just make more bad choices for yourself. But eating raw, fresh, living foods heightens your intuition. It heightens your psychic abilities. It heightens your ability to interpret things correctly, so you make the right choices and you feel everything so connected. It's beautiful to eat raw, fresh, living foods. It will heighten your intuitive abilities, and that is incredible. That's your birthright. That's your birthright to have heightened intuitive abilities. Okay, number 9 on my list, cooked foods slow the bowels. This is so incredibly important. Slow bowels are the root cause of all health problems. Cooked foods move through the digestive system very slowly. It can sit in your bowels for days or even weeks, poisoning you from the inside. Fresh, raw living foods move through the bowels very quick, which is why it gives us health, why it restores youthfulness and vitality, and helps the body regenerate. You do not want to be eating anything that sits inside of your bowels for more than a few hours or a day max. So those cooked foods are not our species specific diet, because our colon, our intestinal tract isn't designed to have food sit in there. And when it does, it robs you. of your beauty, of your youthfulness, of your energy, of your aura. If you want to be beautiful and sexy again, eat raw living foods. It makes the bowels fast. Fast bowels is what makes you sexy. Yes, it is. And number 10 on my list, 10 shocking ways cooked foods harm us. Cooked foods create mucoid plaque. Cooked foods are acid forming and it irritates the sensitive lining of the bowels, creating mucus and biofilm, which accumulates and hardens over time. And this biofilm inhibits absorption of our nutrition. It creates more sluggish bowels, impacting waste inside of our GI tract. The average person has 25 to 30 pounds of waste and biofilm and fecal matter accumulated in your bowels. That's the root of your problem. If you've got weight gain, you've got mucoid plaque. If you've got hormone imbalance, you've got mucoid plaque. If you've got autoimmune issues, you've got mucoid plaque. You got to cleanse the bowels. That's the root cause of your problem. Cleanse the mucoid plaque out of your bowels. Now, this is why I recommend starting with a 40-day juice fast. Wow, doing a juice fast is absolutely incredible. Now, I've been a professional juice fast coach for many years. This is the foundation of what I teach. I talk about it in my free video course, okay? And it's what I help every client with. If you want to go raw vegan, if you want to thrive on fresh, raw living foods, start with a 40-day juice fast and cleanse the bowels out completely. You only have to do it one time. It is a temporary intervention protocol to remove mucoid plaque and biofilm and fecal matter out of the digestive system. And if you do it properly one time, you never have to do it again. It's a temporary intervention to save your life, to help you reclaim your health and your vitality at the highest level. A juice fast is miraculous. Actually, during a 40-day juice fast, you're going to feel your intuitive abilities and your psychic abilities increase tenfold or 100-fold. It might just change your life forever. Most people have very spiritual experiences on a juice fast, and it's just really incredible to experience it. I highly recommend it for you. Also, if you need help doing a juice fast and you want to go raw vegan, I highly recommend you join my group coaching program, Raw Vegan Heroes. This is the best raw vegan and juice fast coaching program in the world, hands down. There's nowhere else you can get the level of support and community like Raw Vegan Heroes. We have over 5,000 people in this community, and it's not just anybody. This is an incredibly powerful gathering of truth seekers and health nuts and light workers and modern mystics from all over the world who have come to heal themselves and heal the world through healing themselves. It's so profound. It's the highest level of accountability you can get anywhere in the world, and it'll help you so much. I don't recommend you put pressure on yourself to be raw vegan right away or to do a juice fast. Just join the group and watch what others are doing. You'll be supported and inspired, and you're going to see a path emerge that is absolutely perfect for you. That's the power of accountability. Don't put pressure on yourself. Just join and watch. Also, you know what? You're going to get world-class health coaching from me and my team of coaches. Every week I do a Q&A session to answer member questions and support everybody to help them thrive as a raw vegan. And every Q&A session is recorded and it's uploaded into a replay library. We have hundreds and hundreds of hours of Q&A in the replay library. It's worth the price of the program just for the Q&A replay library. It's a vast resource. Every question that's ever been asked about how to go raw vegan is answered in that library. Once you start watching those videos, you're going to know exactly how to be raw vegan. It will help you at the highest level. Also, you get my Success Path video course. This is a 37-part video series on how to go from a guilty non-vegan to a raw vegan hero and how to say yes to the hero's journey that's calling you. All you have to do is say yes. This is support with the emotional and mental and spiritual transformation and journey we go on when we say yes to being raw vegan. It's absolutely incredible. My Success Path video course is worth the price of the program alone just for that. Also, we have a mobile app so you can access your entire member library, downloads, video courses, hundreds of hours of Q&A replays, and there's a member forum. So if you don't use Facebook, you can access the entire community right on the mobile app on the forum. That's so cool. It's an incredible mobile app. It's so helpful. Also, you get my 14-day meal plan. This is over 60 recipes with transitional cooked vegan, high raw, and fully raw recipes to help educate you on how to be raw vegan with 2 weeks of meal planning. Wow, it's so incredibly helpful. It's a beautiful 74-page document with color photos, so much fun. It's worth the price of Raw Vegan Heroes just for the meal plan. In addition, you get my Hot Topics training modules. I have a training video on the complete guide to raw vegan protein sources. Also, how to build muscle as a raw vegan and how to achieve exceptional energy and vitality on a raw vegan diet, understanding calories and macros. Everything you need to thrive. And you get my 40-day juice fast protocol. This is an incredible protocol. It's been used with thousands of people over the years. It's so fun. It's so safe. It's so effective. It's going to make your juice fast really effective and efficient. It will save you time, save you money, and save you effort to follow my protocol. It's got the exact juice recipes to make, how much juice to drink, when to drink the juice, how to use psyllium husk and bentonite clay to pull heavy metals and sweep the mucoid plaque out of your bowels, and also how to use powerful digestive enzymes to dissolve the plaque out of your bowels. This protocol is the incredible full bowel detoxification guide that you've been looking for. It'll help change your life in an incredible way. And there's also a part 2 to the protocol, which is how to break the fast, how to refeed the body, and eat raw vegan for 1 year. So yes, you get an entire 1-year plan that's outlined perfectly for you to follow. And this is why I discount the Raw Vegan Heroes yearly membership 75% off. If you go into the description below right now, you'll see a link for 75% off Raw Vegan Heroes. Click on that link and read everything that's included in the program. I didn't even mention it all. It's going to blow your mind how much value is in Raw Vegan Heroes. And then look at the price. Look at the price. You're going to say, wow. It's actually my personal goal and mission for you to gasp out loud at the incredible value. And I know you're going to gasp. Click on the link and look and see if you gasp. And if you do not gasp out loud, come back to the comments and tell me, because I'm dedicated to helping you. If you need something added to that program, you tell me and I will add it, because this is my life's work. With the discount, Raw Vegan Heroes comes out to about $7.49 a month. So everyone can afford to join. It's an incredible community, an incredible awakening movement, and it will help you reach your goals. It's so incredible. That's my prayer for you, everybody. Everything you need to thrive as a raw vegan. So what did you think of my top 10 list? The 10 shocking ways cooked foods harm us. Do you agree with me? Let's recap. Cooked foods are acid forming. Cooked foods are inflammatory. Cooked foods are constipating. Cooked foods are emotionally numbing to us, like taking a sedative. Cooked foods are anxiety producing. Cooked foods lower self-esteem. Cooked foods make you tired. Cooked foods lessen your intuition. Cooked foods slow your bowels, and cooked foods create mucoid plaque. All of those are serious problems for you if you want to thrive. If you're ready to reclaim your youthfulness and vitality, eat the fresh, raw living foods. It's the best thing I've ever done in my life. Raw vegan 7 years and going strong. I'm 51 years old, feel the best of my life. So I'm signing off for now, everybody. I'm down here in Austin, Texas, sending you love beams. You know, I'm the black sheep going against the mainstream down here in the land of barbecue, but I love Austin. I march to the beat of my own drum, and there is so much fresh food down here, and nobody even knows it. Every day, I'm so grateful that I'm raw vegan and I have found this incredible truth for my body and my mind and my soul. And it will work for you too. Signing off for now. I'll see you in the next video, everyone. Bye-bye.
Is this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for something.